been to cup finals. I don't think I've lost one. Today you have to give extra. Extra. It has to be extra, boys. You've got 90 minutes to lift that trophy. Just 90 minutes. Boys, I look in this changing room, all I see is winners. All I see is winners. Boys, let's fucking get that trophy!
Hello everyone and welcome back for some Sunday League football, and today we have got a big one. It is time to round off the season. It is cup final day. Our boys have fought tooth and nail to get here, and it would be very nice to end this season off with a bit of silverware. SB has picked his final starting 11. In goal, it's going to be Jay. He's going to have a defensive wall in front of him with Carnell, Benzo, GK, and Joe. GK captaining the side for today. Our midfield three consists of Nods, Nyron, and Albert. On the wings today, left side it's Samuel, right side it's Josh. And the one man up top today, who else is it going to be? It's Big Musty. And looking at our options on the bench, we've got Arthur, TB, Williams, The Sheikh, Nick, and Junior. And for one final time in 23-24, we are underway for the North London Challenge Cup final. Our opposition with the ball here, a very heavy touch. Nods will get to that easily. In possession now, he drops his man. He's got a bit of time here. Whips the ball in nice and low to Big Musty, who has a shot, but luckily for Nissi, their defender's boot there just takes all the power out of it, and the keeper will calmly pick that up. Jay with the ball here, a lot of time to pick out his pass. He heads it towards GK, who gives it to Nyron. Nyron's going to look up. He sees a runner, a beautiful long ball. I mean, how about this for a goal to get you up and running in a cup final? A brilliant long ball from Nyron, and Samuel with a brilliant chip over the keeper. He'll be very happy with that. And we have our early goal, and that's 1-0 Mehmetcik. And that's kickoff. Nissi with a free kick close to the halfway line, launched up into our half. GK with the header, Albert with the header. I mean, how about that? An outrageous volley is met with an even more outrageous save. And then Jay probably has to make the most ultimate sacrifice that a keeper can make. Maybe only second to getting hit in the... You know what I'm talking about. Regardless, he's done his job and he's kept us 1-0 up. Nyron with the ball here. He lays it off towards Josh. Now Josh looks for the cross, fakes it. He's going to try and push into the box a bit more here. Does up for the cross, finds Samuel, who does head it, but unfortunately his header goes nowhere and the keeper will calmly collect that. Nods controls the loose ball down, goes to push with it, but does get tackled. Nissi now look to progress forward. A through ball, it troubles Benzo a little bit, but Jay comes straight out and he collects that nice and easy. Albert with the ball here. He chooses to send it up long towards Nods. Nods, he's going to race to get there, and he does nice and easy. Puts it into the box. And there's our second, a fantastic ball forward from Albert into Nods' feet. He's able to get it across, and Josh, just a beautiful finish there. Big Musty doing a great job there to not get caught out for offside. But yeah, that's 2-0. That's 2 goals ahead in this cup final. And, well, you know what that means. Back to kickoff. Benzo with the ball here. He chooses to send it up long towards Nyron. Nyron just running, racing, heads it down towards Big Musty, but we are unfortunately called out for offside. Nissi with a free kick on the edge of our box. They cross it in. It's a bit of a scramble to get it out. Loads of headers. GK's tried to clear it. The referee does believe he's clipped one of Nissi's players, and he has given a penalty. Ultimately, a good penalty slotted away by our opponents. Jay, he does dive the right way, but unfortunately he can't get any fingertips to it. Kick off. Albert with the ball here, dinks a lovely ball over the top towards Joe on the overlap. Joe now looks to whip it in. Samuel can't quite get a foot onto it, and that just goes past the face of goal. Josh with the ball here, lovely pass towards Nods, who's looking to turn and now make an opportunity. Puts it in towards Big Musty, who goes for the flick on, but it is deflected out for a corner. Nods on the delivery, he takes it. Well, I think even he'll admit that's not his best delivery, and that will wrap up the first half, and we take a 2-1 lead going into the break. Before we get into the halftime team talk, let's take a quick moment to thank and shout out our sponsors. One Stop MOT and Training Centre is the place to go if your car needs any MOT, servicing, diagnostics or any other issues. Alongside this, if you're interested in becoming an MOT tester or a DVSA demo tester, One Stop MOT also offers IMI accredited courses. Don't hesitate to contact One Stop MOT and Training Centre. You can call them up on 020-880-31437. Alternatively, you can contact them on Instagram. A link will be in the description below. EV Service Hub is your #1 electric London black cab spot for all their repairs, rentals and maintenance. You can contact them on 020-455-30957. Now, let's see what SB has got to say after that first half.
The intensity is not there, boys. Hence why I made that change, to give us a bit more energy. We're not hungry enough. We want to play, on the ball is nice, it's looking good. End product almost there, getting in behind, a cross goal. I always want you guys, when you're on the wing, I say to you, do your job. Then I shout out whoever's meant to be there. But one position that GK saw, I'm glad now people are realising. The same runs. You saw that clearly. The ball's getting whipped across. Not everyone needs to dive in there. One of you pull back. You could do a dummy run. You go forward, take one step back. But we need to go as a team as well. We haven't pressed enough. We're not sweating enough. The energy level is too low. So let's raise it right now. When we get back out there, we need to raise it. We need to be aggressive on the challenges, raise it. We're pushing 1-2 man pressing, then the others are watching. I've clocked a few of the boys watching. We're lost in it. This is a cup final, boys. That brain has to be working for 90 minutes. For 90. You switch off, then we see what happens. So let's go back out there second half and let's get this win, boys. We've got 45 minutes. 45 minutes. Let's go.
So there's SB's words to the team. Let's keep that intensity up. The referee, he blows the whistle to start the second half. Let's see what else we can get from this game. We have a free kick here about 25 yards out from goal. Nyron and Nods standing over it. Nyron goes for the dummy. Nods takes the shot. The keeper with a great save will have a corner. Nyron with the delivery, a lovely ball into the box. Samuel scuffs the shot. Albert shoots, blocked on the line. TB blocked off the line. I mean, how about that for a goal? Samuel gets very unlucky. Albert meets the wall of two players and TB just can't get it over the line. But Big Musty smashes it into the roof of the net. A very good finish. All the power on it to make sure that we get our third. And we go 2 goals ahead again. Yep, that's kickoff. Bends over a free kick just ahead of the halfway line. Sends it up long into Nissi's box. TB, he's going to jump for it. He's beat out by the defender. Lays it off though. I mean, how about that for a strike of a ball? TB, while loses the initial header, has a great recovery and manages to lay it off towards Albert. Does take a wicked deflection off of one of Nissi's players, but I think that only stops it going top bins and instead opts it for the bottom corner instead. 2 quick goals, one after the other. We're now 4-1 up in this cup final, and I'm afraid it does show signs of a Nissi collapse. Yep, that's right. It's another kickoff. Hey, Big Musty, do me a favour. Just let him know you're there, please, son. Nissi with a free kick just by the touchline. It's whipped in, comes off of Benzo's knee, cleared off the line by GK, and Carnell, he's just going to kick that out. No nonsense for the corner. Nissi with their corner, a delivery into the box, a bit of a scramble. Jay can't get a hand onto it. Then number 16 with a clean shot on goal, but a great block from TB, and we end up getting a throw in here from GK's work. Joe with the ball here, passes it to Nyron. Nyron to Albert, back to Nyron. A lovely ball over the top. TB, he's going to get onto the end of that. He's clean through on goal. Thought I'd let you enjoy that celebration. And there we have it. Goal number 5. A fantastic ball from Nyron over. It has a lovely bounce right there. TB, he can just get right onto the end of that. And how about this? What a brilliant finish to beat the keeper. And if you ask me, that's this cup final dead and buried. And once again, it's kickoff. Pursuit of goals never stop. Nyron and Albert try and get a quick 1-2. Actually ends up going to Nods, and Big Musty with an unbelievable Trivella that unfortunately doesn't hit the back of the net, but so close. Benzo with the ball here, gives it off to Albert. Albert, he looks to switch the play, sees Carnell out on the wing here, pushing up a little bit further. He's being met with Nissi's number 19, but a great turn there, and he just skips past him. A lovely little run forward from Carnell. He goes for the cross, but unfortunately, that is over everyone's heads. Nyron with a powerful block of the ball here, controlled down by Nods. Samuel gives Nyron the ball back. Nyron now under a bit of heavy pressure. He's not happy with how aggressive that pressure is at all. Puts down his man onto the floor, and now here is where it all kicks off. The handbags are coming out, the tension's boiled over, the bell's going to ring. It's a cup final turned MMA match. This is Sunday League Heritage. Swiftly moving on, Nods, he's got a throw in here. He's going to give it over to Nyron. Nyron's going to control it down, give it back to Nods. Nods, he's got a few players in front of him. Some lovely quick passing between Nods and Albert. And Nods, he sees Samuel wide open. He's clean for on goal, scores it. But unfortunately, the official has his flag up. He's given offside. The goal will not stand. Junior with the ball here. He lays it off towards Williams, who's going to give it to Albert. He turns, he looks up, a lovely ball over the top towards TB. Now TB, he's got a wall of defenders in front of him. Nissi's right back, just forcing him to go pretty much up to the touchline. Unfortunately, forces him off the pitch. It's a goal kick. Williams with the ball here, gives it off to Samuel. Lovely turn. Albert back to Samuel, running down the wing. TB in the box, waiting, gets the touch, but unfortunately it just goes across the face of goal. Nissi with the ball here, just hoping to make something of it. 5-1 isn't a pretty scoreline at the end of the day. Number 6 manages to skip past Junior. Number 16 has a shot, but that is wide. Albert with the ball here. A brilliant ball over the top towards Nods. Nods can't control it from the bounce, but it's still in his hands. He's being met with resistance from Nissi's left back. Goes for the cut-in, has a shot, and it's deflected out for a corner. The corner is taken by Samuel. It's into the mixer, but it's cleared away by Nissi. Williams with the ball here. He passes it over towards Josh, and they will look to run up the pitch now. Josh and Williams hand in hand, taking on defenders, working with each other. Some great passing in between them. Josh now tries to get it into the box, but it's cleared away for yet another corner. Corner is taken short. It's in the feet of Josh. Josh to Samuel. Samuel is going to look for the shot. Has it. The keeper is forced into a good save. Josh with the ball here on the wing. He's going to look to try and take on a few defenders, in which he does, working his way into the box. Tries to cross it in, but the keeper saves it, and it's cleared out by Nissi. And there we have it. Scott Ledger blows the final whistle. It is full-time. Mehmetcik 5, Nissi 1, and we are your North London Challenge Cup winners. A tireless, Cup campaign, which has seen us score 5 goals at least in every game. A few walkovers to go along with that, and we have received the ultimate reward with the trophy at the end of it all. We end a season which we can only fairly describe as shaky from the very beginning, but today we are gifted with football's biggest salvation, silverware, to end it all. Commiserations to Nissi FC for an unbelievable journey to reach the final. Unfortunately for them, it wasn't their day today. It was our day. Mehmetcik FC, your North London Challenge Cup champions.
Hey!